What you see here is that the investment portal is live on biodiversityinvestment.co.za. In short, the investment portal is an online platform that's designed for investment opportunities. In other words, those opportunities within the biodiversity sector who are currently trading and active, for them to showcase their bankable opportunities on a platform where investors and other members of the funding community may look and find and get more information on bankable projects and eventually establish connections with those bankable projects and hopefully collaborations and investment. The DFFE, the department, is not involved in any transactionary advice or any kind of partnerships of investment. The only thing that DFFE is doing is coordinating the website. The minute a conversation goes beyond the portal where an investor might be interested in acquiring more documentation or having more conversations with SMEs and communities, that conversation is not coordinated necessarily through DFFE. In some instances where there's stewardship structures and things like that, should the SME want, there could be a management authority representative in the room, but those engagements are between the private sector. They're not to do with the public sector. Also to say that we will be showcasing opportunities from public organizations like Sandparks, Isimangaliso, and even some of our provincial reserves. So this is the landing page, and it just shows a little bit, what the portal is about. The very first tab over here is the investment opportunities, and you click on it, that it takes you to the different opportunities that are currently loaded on the platform. So, for example, for those of you in the KZN, you'll notice here's and Malanga, there's Bladder River Canyon. So if you click on it, it then takes you into the very detailed overview of the Bladder River Canyon business case and what is their goal, what is the investment range. There's a bankability score here, which we get by working with the community or the SME to populate a number of questions, which based on the answers, the system will work out a bankability score. And we then also illustrate, so in this gray box is the high level overview of this particular opportunity. And as you scroll down, there's more and more very detailed, very sort of nice looking information on this particular project, where it is in Mpumalanga, the land issue, what investment opportunities exist, and so on. Now, if you logged in as an investor, and in order to get a login as an investor, there's a background process where investors are actually loaded. So what that means is that the digital team that are working on the portal, they will allow a investor login once we have vetted and proved that you are actually working for an investment company and that we do a background check. And what that then means is that you're able to see quite detailed information on that particular opportunity, including the investment lines, what it is that's being requested, how much. For example, in this case, without going into too much detail, I'm just going to show you here. These guys are looking, for example, at a water production system. They're looking at a conference center and so on. And actually, if you then click on if there's supporting documentation, if you're logged in as an investor, you are able to view the very detailed business case information. In this case, this particular business case pack was developed through our project. So we envisage that, not exactly like this, but we envisage that coming out of this process, working with yourselves, we will have business cases developed for you as well of a similar standard, and that those business cases will then be loaded on the investment portal, and you'll have a profile that looks something like this at the end of the day. And this obviously receives digital marketing and social media and so on. So that is the investment opportunity. So each and every site that gets loaded, it will have one of these cards, and then all the information relating to that particular card or investment opportunity, business, enterprise, will be available once you click on this card. So you can see here, different opportunities from across the country, and obviously we hope to start increasing the number of opportunities we have with your enterprises soon.